Welcome to our channel. We are Technic Force and we help grow your business online. Please hit the subscribe button to get more updates. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something that drove me absolutely crazy when I first started experimenting with Gemini 2.5 Nano Banana. If you tried making images with it, you know what I mean. It keeps giving you square pictures only. No matter what prompt you write, no matter how creative you get, the output always comes back as a boring one-to-one square. Now here's the thing, the model is capable of generating vertical shots for TikToks and Reels or widescreen pictures for YouTube thumbnails and presentations. But for some reason, it just defaults to squares every single time. So in this video, I'm going to show you the easiest fix I've found for controlling aspect ratio. It's simple, fast, and doesn't require any complicated workarounds. By the end, you'll be able to create verticals, horizontals, or custom ratios without wasting time. Stick with me because I'll show you some of the methods that didn't work so you don't waste hours trying them like I did. And hey, if you're into quick AI tutorials like this, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming videos. It is there, but no matter what you do, it keeps defaulting back to square. So far, the only workaround that seems somewhat reliable was the blank canvas method. So you basically provide Gemini with a blank image first. It could be black, white, or transparent. And that image has to be set in the ratio you want, like 16 by 9. Then you ask Gemini to use that blank image as a reference when making the final result. Most of the time it works, but honestly, it's hassle. You have to do extra steps before you can even start creating, and that slows everything down. That's why I kept experimenting. I wanted a simpler, faster way to actually control aspect ratio inside Gemini Nano Banana. And after a lot of trial and error, I think I've found a really straightforward fix. But first, let me quickly show you what didn't work. So I started with a silly example like a happy woman in a wedding gown running on the beach during the day, holding a giant banana with both hands. So I didn't mention aspect ratio, so of course the output came back square. That's just default. Next, I tried again, and this time I added 16 by 9 directly in the prompt, but the result still square. No change at all. I even tried a method I saw on Instagram that supposedly worked for someone else, but when I tested it, the images still came out square, so at this point, it felt like nothing could override Gemini's default. And then I noticed something unusual in how Gemini responds to prompts. That's when I found the trick, and the fix is surprisingly simple. So here's what you do. So go into Gemini and enter your prompt like normal, but this time, at the very start, be explicit. So be clear, say something like generate a picture or create an image, or even make a visualization. The important part is to clearly tell Gemini that you want to create a picture. Then at the end of your prompt, add the aspect ratio you want 16 by 9, 9 by 16, or whatever you're aiming for. Now, here's the part that really makes a difference. Do not enable the image creation process from the menu. So don't click the plus button, don't turn on the create image option. Just leave it off, okay? And that's it. Send the prompt, and you'll see that Gemini finally listens. The output won't be square anymore, so you'll actually get the widescreen or vertical ratio you asked for. And this time, the result was a proper widescreen image in 16 by 9. So no extra files, no blank canvas trick, just one small change in how the prompt is written. So there you go, it turns out the solution is much simpler than we thought, and all you need is to phrase the request clearly and skip the extra image creation toggle. And that's it. Honestly, it's kind of surprising. You'd expect the process to be more complicated, but in the end, the simplest approach is the one that works. So if you've been stuck with Gemini Nano Banana always generating square images, give this a try. It saves time, cuts out unnecessary steps, and lets you actually control the aspect ratio without the headaches. That's the fix I wanted to share, so I hope it helps you as much as it helped me. And that's it. That's the trick to finally controlling aspect ratio inside Gemini Nano Banana. No blank canvases, no hidden settings, just a simple shift in how you write your prompt. If this tip saved you time, go ahead and smash that like button. And I'd love to know what kind of aspect ratios are you using the most. Are you making vertical videos for TikTok or Instagram Reels or widescreen for YouTube? Drop your answer in the comments so that we can see what everyone's working on. Also, I've got some upcoming videos where I'll be testing other AI image generators head to head with Gemini and even exploring how these tools handle more complex requests like consistent characters and animation frames. So if that sounds interesting, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate your time and support. It means a lot. Keep creating, keep experimenting, and I'll catch you in the next video. Before we end this video, let me introduce to you Pixie from Technique Force. Let AI take over your photo editing. Bye-bye hard work and Photoshop. Create illustrations, photos, ads, logos, and more with the world's best AIs. Hundreds of ready-made workflows. Forget prompts. Just click and generate. 10 plus AI models, exclusive and secret AIs included. Generate high-quality images with just a click. Create and edit photographs, illustrations, posters, signs, logos, ads, thumbnails, and anything else you can imagine with exclusive high-quality AI models. Unleash the creative imagination of AI at your command. Create beautiful logos, banners, signs, and other advertising graphics easily. Huge ready-made prompt and workflows library. Download in the size you want. Remove backgrounds from any image. Upscale images and restore photographs. 150 plus ready workloads. Click and create easy. No need to be a prompt magician. Pixie is your magic. Perfect AI calibration and control. Upload any image and rework it. Use every top image AI. Use them all. Searchable repository of your images. Get access to hidden and open source AIs. Get uncensored AI generators. And a lot more. So what are you waiting for? Get Pixie now. Just go to getpixie.in.